Hey guys, on today's video, we're going to be installing the desktop editor. So we're going to go on. I'll give you guys the link to this, but you do need to sign up. So they will send you an email with the link to get this page basically. And then from here, it's going to tell you what hardware you guys need, or at least minimum 13 years and up. And right down here, it's going to say download for Windows. They don't have a download for Mac yet. So for those of you who have Mac, such as me as well, we have to wait for that. But for now, you guys can install it on your PC. And that's for a lot of stuff out there. So we kind of have no choice but to get a PC. Anyways, right now it's just going to download. Then we're going to go on and follow up with the installation. So we're going to go on and open up the file. Of course, we can just go into our downloads and open that up as well. So we can always click here. It's going to say World's Desktop Editor. Go on, double click on it. Then we're going to go on and prepare the install. So let me just close this for now. And here we go. So for now, I'm just going to close that up. And then we're going to hit next. We're going to see this, accept. We're going to go into next. It should go exactly where it has to go. So program files, it should go there. So we're going to go next and install. Of course, if you guys want to install it somewhere else, you could. There's so many different ways to install this, sure. But this is the most, let's call it, normal way to do this. Now during the installation, it will ask you if you guys want to allow to make changes. So it's going to say Oculus. Do you want Oculus to make changes? So yeah, Oculus was the actual name of MetaQuest before. It was actually called Oculus Quest. So there's a lot of stuff that's still named after that. Even the website, there's a bunch of stuff that still has that, and they're changing it over time. So even the app itself used to be called the one that you guys use on your phones. That used to be called Oculus, and then they changed it to MetaQuest, and they changed it to Meta Horizon. So whenever you guys see something that's saying a pop-up message saying by Oculus, that means MetaQuest. But anyways, at this point in time, all you guys have to do is just wait. If you guys see the status bar and it's not going anywhere, then click somewhere else so you guys see that pop up. So it could be down here below as well. So look at your bar down there. If you guys see something lighting up or there's a message coming through and it's from Oculus, that's the message that you guys are looking for. It's the one that tells you that if you allow it to make changes. So right now it's telling us to finish. So we're going to tap on finish. And right here, what you guys need to do is just run this. So we're going to go on and just close this. And then we're going to click on the top left hand side of our screen. It's going to be our shortcut. You guys don't see the shortcut, although you should. It's gonna be here anyways, because you guys just did this. So on the recommended latest would be World's Desktop Editor. So we're gonna go on and open that up. Same thing if we click here, that's just a shortcut for it. And here we go. So the installation is really easy. Make sure that you guys know your sign up for your MetaQuest. So just know your email, password to get in. If you guys did it through Facebook, then just know which Facebook account you guys used. I used to suggest always using Facebook for that, but nowadays it's better for you guys to do that just using MetaQuest, like a Meta account. Now don't worry if this is slow. The very first time you guys open this up, it could be quite slow. Even if you have a pretty good PC, it will take some time. Alright, then you're gonna see this, and you guys have to log in. So just tap on login. So it's just gonna take you to your web browser and then just log into it. So it's gonna take you to a Meta account. If you guys had that logged in already, it should just pop up by itself. You guys can just continue on or just log into whatever it is. From there, just open up. And from there, it's just gonna refresh a few times. It's gonna take you here to welcome. It's gonna check some stuff. You guys can continue on. Continue. And then you guys can get started. That's it. That's how easy it is to install this on right here, your PC. Now, will it be glitchy? Of course it will. This is early access. It will only get better later on. There's a bunch of tutorials for you guys to take to. I will be making tutorials how to go about and handle this. But right now, you guys can just get started playing around with some stuff. If you guys are having any issues, it could be your PC that doesn't meet standards. So you might need a PC that's a little bit newer, just a little bit better, in order for you guys to be able to build any worlds using this. Now, if you guys are on Mac, like I mentioned before, you're gonna have to wait. But as far as this video goes, we're all done. Have fun and start creating your new world. By the way, on the top right hand side of your screen, you guys will see new world. That's where you guys can click to get started. However, I would go into tutorials and get started with those so you guys can see how this is done. Anyways, as far as this video goes, we're all done. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write them in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.